Oh, are we in? All right, here we go. Oh man, I hate it when it happens. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Hang on, we're getting in. We're getting in. Hold up. Where's the? No, it's unlisted, isn't it? Shoot, I gotta hurry. Oh God, I gotta hurry. We're gonna run out of the chat in the other area. Oh. Ah! Ah, you hate to see it happen. I gotta get into a habit of clicking the desktop so none of the keys do anything. Okay, 2 hours, save. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there. Alright. And we are in, guys. Alright. New stream up above. There we go. There we go. We're in. All right. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah. Blah. And I'm 144p. Yay. Oh, man. Oh, am I taking a shower tonight? Maybe. With everything else going on, that might be kind of tough. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm so sorry. Let me click the desktop. Bam. Oh, back on it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I took a screenshot and I still have the other window open. Verb was saying I'm at 0%, but I will go fast. You got this. You will go fast. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you can do it because you don't want to put yourself in a position where you just, have to hurry. Where you have to hurry at the last minute. You have some time to pack now, and you're going to get it done. You're going to do it. I believe in you. You're going to be done very soon. Muscle emoji. Also, Pio, Zelda's side aerials have a sweet spot like Falcon's knee. Ooh, that's so satisfying to pull off, but it can be tricky to land. That's cool. So it's an attack. I was thinking like her teleport move, which I don't think does damage, right? But that side aerial, interesting. I don't remember what her side aerial is like. I don't remember, so I'm gonna have to look at that. I did think I first beat Classic with Kirby or DDD, but Mega Man was difficult. Got you. Oh man. Oh wait, so you did Kirby and DDD too? Dang. Oh, was it like the hardest mode though? Was it like the hardest difficulty, or was it just regular? Because the most I've ever done was starting at 5 difficulty, I think. I didn't start at the final difficulty. I used a ticket at the hey Game Boy, how you doing? What's happening? How's it going? What's happening? I'm just catching up here. I used a ticket at the start for bonuses, I think. Okay, but don't be too wild about it. I think I have like 16 golden tickets, I think. I've been saving them up. I think I relied on mostly the aerial kicks and dodging Ganon's attacks via Zelda's teleport. Nice. Which I imagine would be very good when you know how to use it. I don't know how to use it very well. I don't. But I liked that I was having a pretty good performance as Bayonetta, last time. And there was another character that I was doing. Cloud! I gotta get back to using Cloud. Because like I felt like I was doing some good numbers in Cloud too. I felt like I was doing that. This is cool. I can't wait for you to join us for Smash. That would be so much fun. What's up or no? What do you mean no to a what's up? There's only one answer, and that's how you do it. It's whatever N is. I am doing fine. I am just in a get it done mood. Get it done! Get it done! I'm just in a mood to get things done. I have a list of action items to do after the stream. And I just realized I think I might need to take a shower tonight. I mean, I take a shower every other day, and if I don't do it tonight, then I'm going a little further than that, and I'm like, so if I do have to take a shower, I'll just try to be really fast about it because I got a lot of things I want to do tonight. Which also includes relaxing. I'm gonna play some Pokemon Crystal, catch me a Meryl, and Staryu, Shelter, Chinchou, Lantern, and Remoraid. All those. Hold up. If I'm getting a Remoraid, aren't I also getting an Octillery? Oh, I gotta look into that. Well, because you can't catch Octillery, I don't think. So I'd have to catch 2 Remoraids because I want 1 iteration of each. Now I'm gonna do that. I want to do that after either the stream or after the shower, whichever comes first, and I want to have dinner too. How are you doing? What's happening? What's happening? I just realized I gotta share the new stream link. Hang on. Hang on. New stream link. Other one crashed. Alright, cool. That's where it needs to be. Give me a sec. DDD was also at 9.9 at the end, but Kirby was at 6.7. So that's really cool. That's really cool. With Zelda, did you mean that you started with 9.9? I think you, right? Maybe? Or did you start a little earlier? Potentially. Wins is here. Sub Wins, how you doing? What's happening? Hang on. One sec. I want to go in order. Seems like mods don't like my question. What's your question? I mean, if they don't like the question, maybe it's not supposed to be on there. I don't know. Is it? Do you mean like on the YouTube, like here on the live chat, or in the Discord, or in the Discord server? Wins. Do you Is it cool if I share your song, the song that you did? I know I maybe shared it before when you had it in the other video. It's so chill. But it also has like an air of like wonder when you have the chord change. I really like that. What do you think? And how are you doing today? What's happening? I started at 5.0 at the highest at the start. That's good though. Yeah. So maybe I also finished at 9.9 for one of the characters because I also started at a 5.0. Interesting. Good job, dude. It's not easy. I remember it being pretty challenging, and I think I did use a golden ticket. Question was if you ever watched my vids not promoting. Question was if you ever watched my vids not promoting an actual genuine question. Oh, I can see why. I mean, because it feels like it's. I mean, sure, as a content creator, that's like you kind of want to know for sure, but I don't think that's the best. I don't think that's the best way to put it. I mean, if somebody says if somebody hasn't seen it, they'll say no. If somebody has seen it, they'll say yes. But it feels kind of like, and I don't mean to sound rude or anything. It does sound like an unnecessary question. I mean, I don't feel like there's anything much to gain from it. Just sharing the stuff in the self promo is the best thing you can do. That's honestly the best thing that you can do. So I would say do that. And again, I haven't had time to look at the Discord server stuff. So we have Piacavoli. I'm sorry. I'll catch up. I haven't had a time to look at the server stuff, so I'll look at that again later. But I do have a lot of trust in my mods. So if they said that there was a question that they didn't think was appropriate, I tend to go with their say on that. But I'll also look at it tonight, and I can let you know my thoughts on that too if you want. Yeah, feel free to share it. Okay. Hello, Adrian's here. How you doing, Adrian? What's happening? You want to know who's that behind it? I don't even know who it is actually. I mean I know who it is. I don't know their name. But I'll take off the photo. No, that okay. Well, now this is interesting. We have 3. There we go. Okay. I don't remember their names. I don't remember. This is not a very. I mean, whatever. It's not the best show, honestly. I don't know, but it was at a time when I was collecting, screenshots for my desktop rotation wallpapers, and this is one of them. I don't know. I might have to take it out of the rotation. It just wasn't that good. I don't know. I was expecting more. Hang on one second. No. Where did it go? I don't even. Oh no, I shared it. I shared it to Music Box. There we go. There we go. All right, give me one second. Do. I also love writers. Writers is the character is Wins's a character in Wins's original story idea. I love their face. They have a very good face. Check out Wins's music. 1 second. And how are you doing? What's happening? There we go. I see it actually. It's coming up. Oh, okay, no problem. And I'm doing really good. Yay! Been on vacation in Georgia this week, visiting family, and I'm relaxing. But you have family in Georgia? Holy moly, that's down there. That's down there. That's kind of far. That's kind of far. That's kind of cool. I think. Do I have family in Georgia? I might potentially have. I have some relatives that live in the southeast. I think. I don't remember where they're living though, and there's only one member in our family who's in contact with them. We found out about them through like an Ancestry.com thing, or my relative did, and they got in touch with them. But the rest of us, we don't know who they are, and I think they live in the southeast. Who dat behind you? Oh yes, anime name. I can give you that at least. It's not that good though. It's not that I wanna. I mean, maybe you like it. Piakavoi, if I can even. Anime. Hang on. If I can even spell this right. Piace? Watashi no Italian. My Italian cooking. Okay. Anime name. It's okay. It's not crazy. I'm not crazy about it. It's okay. It's okay. If you get something out of it, cool. That's cool. It did not rank highly though. My anime rankings. I hate to have to trash on it. It's just like it's in my wallpaper rotation. I feel like I have to like disclaimer. Um, I have ranked 24 animes that I have watched in their entireties. And of these 24 animes, P.S. Cavoli, or however you pronounce it, is number 22, unfortunately. It's way down there. It's above Poyo Poyo, which was cute. But there's not a lot of substance. It's above Poyo Poyo and Henkei Shoujo because Henkei Shoujo. There's only so much you can get out of Henkei Shoujo. Shoujo, I can't speak. Okay. Yeah, right, let me see. And yeah, I wanted the song to represent the character, for sure! And hang on 1 second. We're going to start up in a second, probably. Who's very relaxed. I get that vibe for sure. But also naive and is curious about the world. Oh, you definitely hit that note on curious with the music. Definitely. Around them. So I wanted to give it a sense of relaxation, but also mystery. You did perfect. You did perfect. Excellent execution, Lins. That's awesome. It's perfect. It is chill, and it has a sense of wonder. It's all in the chord change. Honestly, all in the chord change. I got a shiny Bleasel today from trading. Yeah. Holy! A shiny! Oh, God, nice. I'm still looking to get that shiny Clam Pearl back in Ruby version. I gotta grind it out. I'll take the name, but I won't watch it because I can tell that this is boring from the very screenshot. I mean, the animation is alright. It could be better. You're not wrong. It kind of was boring. And I know they tried. It's just, it wasn't that much. I do like Saute Pan Man. I will say that. I do like Saute Pan Man. I'll take the Saute Pan Man every day, any day. All right, I'm working in Boss Music as well. Oh, hey, heck yeah! Oh, what software? No, hold up. What software do you use, Game Boy, for when you're doing music stuff? Is it like a Nintendo Sound Font software thing, or are you using like a FL Studio kind of a thing? Muscle emoji. You got this. Glad you like it. Yeah! Yeah, I love taking advantage of uncommon or dissonant chord changes to add feelings to my music. Absolutely. It also makes it sound a bit different and more unique. It mixes it up really well too. OpenMBT, BandLab, and GB Studio. I've heard of the last two. Actually, no, I don't know if I've heard of BandLab. I've heard of Bandicam. Isn't that like that thing that people used to like live stream back in like 2008? or something. Or am I thinking of something else? There's so much anime with only one season that got released 10 years ago. Well, prove me if I'm. Oh, no, you're right. I mean, if you've ever gone through my anime news network, and then you order it by ranking and just go down the rankings, how many anime there are. I mean, they're not all worth watching for sure. There's, and I mean, I'm so sorry, Piacavoli. I've trashed on you so much. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You might get something out of it if you like Italian cooking, but they do talk about Italian food. I'll give it points for that. They do talk about different Italian foods, and they show it and stuff. I mean, if you're gonna have an anime about that, you ought to do that. That almost feels like a bare minimum. And I mean, look, it has a pleasing charcoal grilled scent. I mean, there's something there. Can I see your list of 24 anime ranks? Sure. It's not on this computer. Hang on. And then after, we'll try to get into the game feature here. I gotta move it over through the Google Drive. Okay, hang on. I'm still trying to finish Girls Last Tour. Get your Wendy's in Japan. Wendy's First Kitchen. I doubt that's the first kitchen. Maybe the first one in Japan. I doubt that's the first one ever, though. Alright, I'm just gonna download it. We could watch it. We could view it through Google Drive, but I ain't about that life. No. We don't do that around here. We could. We don't. We don't. Alright, let's see here. Why did I put a Texas Instrument calculator on my computer? Because you about to calculate. I don't know. They're good. They're really good calculators. I wonder if we're gonna. I mean, I guess you're still kind of a use for them because they can do complex things. But like moving forward, I mean, you can do a lot on a phone too. I don't know, like a calculator app, really like a Wolfram Alpha kind of thing. This is my list. Nichijou, Cowboy Bebop. Honestly, these are kind of their own categories. They're both my favorite. It's just that Cowboy Bebop is a serious one. Nichijou is a funny one. And I'm more of a funny resident person. I'm more of a comedy person. So obviously Nichijou is slightly closer to me. But I love both these shows. I love New Game. New Game is so good. Adrian, you might like New Game. It's really well done. The animation is sharp. Let's see if we can get a New Game wallpaper to show up. Next desktop background. Oh, it did it on the other side. We got Nanan Bayori. That's also a good one. The place where I stayed in Japan for 2 years was a lot like the place in Nanan Bayori. Very rural. This is an alright show. It's really it's unfortunate. They can't eat. It's like an otaku who's supposed to care for their younger sister, but they're an otaku, so they spend all of their money on like anime merch and like none of it on food, so they're all starving. New Game. I see Kochan scratching her head a lot. So the animation is really good. New Game is awesome. New Game is a boatload of fun. Mitsuboshi Colors is also really well done and got a lot of laughs out of me. Nanan Biori is really good, super chill. Gabriel Dropout is really nice. It's fun. It's good for the memes too. But like, I think the ending was the very ending of it was just like weirdly abrupt. I don't know. And I mean, Peter and I are both of the consensus that they could have done a lot more with the premise. Aho Girl was so funny. Tsurezure Children was really good. I thought they did, had a lot of good character dynamics. Mikakunin de Shinkoki had a lot of good moments. I actually don't remember it too well. I know that's the alien one. It was fun. GA Geijutsuka art design class is underrated as heck. Adrian, you might like that one too. It's an art anime that is legitimately about art. It's a little fast-paced. They speak kind of quickly, but it's good. I found myself like actually really enjoying this show. Maybe it should be a little higher. Maybe it should be 9. A bit of a jewel. It's a bit of a jewel, and it has a character in it that I really like. I like the president. The student president's really fun in there. Hanamaru Yoshien has my husbando, Tsuchi-chan. He's actually a legitimately good kindergarten teacher, even though he's kind of a neat. And this is just a very wholesome show and has a lot of funny moments. Kill Me Baby is like one of the ultimate B grade animes, B grade, C grade comedies, maybe C grade, and you just kind of have to accept that. And it does have a lot of really stupid, funny moments. It is like C grade though. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh yeah, it's got memes. It does have memes. Holic is great. I actually never did finish it, but I did rank it. I was close to finishing it. I love the vibe in Holic. Lucky Star maybe should be higher. Maybe I gotta watch it again. Lucky Star is timeless. It's amazing. It probably should be like Lucky Star could go as high as like six. I could go as high as 6 for me. Kanira Mosaic is weird. It has, and it's got meme potential as well. It's got the ayaya thing. It's it has a genuinely amazing pilot for a slice of life comedy. It is one of the best pilots I've ever seen for a slice of life comedy. It's really wholesome. It's really good. They build it up really, really well. And then the rest of the show actually gets kind of stale for me. But the pilot is amazing. It was perfect. If they had only kept that quality. Because I feel like some of the characters just kind of get stale after a while. But it is good for a while. Space Dandy's a trip. But it has a lot of episodes that I don't care for and a lot that do. Kind of same for Squid Girl. I have Squid Girl right here, actually. I have a Squid Girl Nendoroid. There we go. That's one of my first Nendoroids. Some of the characters are annoying in Squid Girl, but it is a good time. It's a good summer anime. My Neighbor Seki is awesome, but it's very short. All the episodes are very short. Highly recommend this. Anybody could get a kick out of My Neighbor Seki. It's about a student who keeps like messing around at their desk when they, they shouldn't be like, playing games or whatever, and the teacher never sees them, and the other student's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, Nozuki-kun?" Or Seki-kun, right? Servant Service is good. It's got a lot of good moments, but like I kind of had to push myself to get through it. It is funny though. Miyakawa is the one where they're starving. It's almost sad to watch sometimes. It feels surprisingly real. Your Roommate's 3DI is fun. It's like an apartment building where anybody who lives there is bound to fail college and fail at life. And it's just like, it's not a lot of substance, but it is enjoyable for like a little pick me up here and there. Also very short. Piacavoli, again, if you like Italian food, maybe. Otherwise, it's not really anything crazy. Pollo Pollo, the episodes are like a minute or a minute and a half long. They're very short. This is not a lot of substance, but it's cute. And Henkei Shoujo, drink gasoline and turn into a transformer. Yay, the whole show is like 5 minutes. There's a reason it can't go any higher. There's a reason it can't go any higher. Anyway, that's my list. If you agree, cool. If you disagree, you can hit me up and be like, why? Why, though? No, don't worry. That's okay, though. That's my list, though. I hope that was thorough. I think so. I already read that one. Mario Maker Inspire. Ooh, okay. Cool. So it's got all the little sounds that you need then. I like that. I have Aho Girl, Gabriel Dropout, Squid Girl on my list. Nice. Aho Girl is really funny. I really liked Aho Girl. I was surprised that I liked it so much. Yeah. I left New Game on hiatus for some reason. Oh my god. Why? It's so good. That's okay. And Two Resurrected Children was good and cute. Yes. They really handled the characters so well in that show. Right? Like, they feel very real. It's cool. The Otaku one, is that the same author that did Lucky Star, right? Yes. Actually, good point. It is. And they'll show up even as background characters, like, twice, I think, the regular cast, which is super cool. But yeah, that's the same creators. The creators are weird, man. Like, the Lucky Star over is bizarre. It ends with frogs and, like, fatalism or doom or whatever. You end the show like that, like, makes no sense. Math homework, dude, let's go! No more addition. Oh, that's why you had the Texas Instruments. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I can't agree and disagree because I haven't watched half of those anime. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for that was fun to go into though. Thank you. Found it. Bam. Let me know what you think of Aho Girl, Gabriel Dropout, and Squid Girl. What was the highest one? I had Gabriel Dropout was the highest one. Honestly, that and Aho Girl are pretty tied, I think. Aho Girl made me laugh so many times. Gabriel Dropout didn't make me laugh as much, but I did really enjoy it, and I love Vigny. Vigny's great. I'll watch it just for Vigny. All right. So let's get done with that thing that we gotta do. We're gonna play the Stanley Parable. If we don't have time for the extra routes, then we'll just do the main route. And I'm actually thinking we'll probably just do the main route at this point because we're getting close to like 10:30. We'll go to 11. But we'll have to see. Here we're coming in now. Here we come in now. The end is never the end. Is never the end. We might have to go through the cutscene at the beginning again. We did the Go Outside achievement the last time we featured the Stanley Parable, which was awesome.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ooh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427, duly noted.
Number 427.
Has anyone played this game?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
I have a perfect game in this at this point.
What buttons to push, how long to push them.
How long to push them.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
It's been over 5 years, almost 6 years since I played through the whole game, though. I don't want to forget some things.
Every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Aww. Good for him.
Was happy.
Yeah, he was happy, and then everything went to crud.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Mm-hmm.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour.
Poor guy.
He realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
Poor guy.
Meeting, or even say hi.
Hi.
Never in all his years
We can say that.
had this happened. This complete isolation.
What a fun premise.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Okay.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're also going to see if I can speedrun as quickly as I can. There is a passcode at some point that you need, and I don't remember the passcode. It's been over almost 6 years. There's no way I'm going to remember the number. But there's like a number pad at one point, and I don't remember the numbers. You should watch The Melancholy. I should. Yeah, you recommend that? The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's a good anime. I haven't watched the movie yet. The ending was weird, if I can remember. Was that also the Lucky Star Studio? I feel like it might have been the same people. I don't know. That one's from what I've heard, is also a timeless one, you know. I actually have. Hold up. Hold everything that you have in your house and hold it in your hands. Hang on. 1 second. It might be upstairs. Hang on 1 sec. 1 sec.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
I am back. You know, I couldn't find it. I actually think I gave it as a birthday gift for my brother. He probably has it, but I have like a manga for Haruhi Suzumaya. It might be the first volume, so I brought this down instead. It's every. It's kind of hard to see. It is every big camera mascot, every single one. Actually, hold up. Before we continue, I'll show this a bigger cam. This is every big camera mascot. Big Camera is a department store chain store, and they all have mascots. Mine that I always went to was the one in Nagoya. Nagoya actually has two of them. It's that one and that one. This is the one that I always went to. You can focus on my hand. Come on, buddy. There we go. That one. This one, they even had a cardboard cutout of this one. And I went to the one in Osaka too. I don't remember which one is Osaka, but they have like profiles for like all of them, and it's like it's kind of silly and gimmicky. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, oh, I love Big Camera. I gotta get this. It's amazing. It's not even a manga. It's just like a character thing. It's so funny. Oh no, hold up. Hang on. Adrian just went to Japan. Did you ever go to a Big Camera? Big Camera's awesome. Stanley Parable Anime real? No, what? We're still trying to confirm if the One Piece is real. We're still trying to figure that out. I remember watching both the OG. Oh, there's One Piece. I just didn't even. That's so funny. OG One Piece on an app. Oh wow, really? And some of the Punk Hazard arc on Toonami, you could watch it on. Was it like a? Oh, it's like a streaming app then, right? Yeah, like a. I don't know if it's. I don't know who does it. I don't know who localizes it. Oh, that's cool though. The Giga Chat has left because Chaos. No, it can't be because you know I've been playing Sonic Heroes, and I've only managed to get the first two Chaos Emeralds. And to make matters worse, I got them when I was a kid. I don't know if I could even repeat as an adult. I guess I was just Giga Chad as a kid. I was a Giga kid. I was a Giga child. Everybody's back here. He. It's definitely a timeless anime. Take that timeless to your heart. Which, oh, the Haruhi, yes, absolutely. You still see Haruhi, like, references in a lot of things, and memes. I love this game, and buddies, oh, you love this game too! I do too! It's a great game, and it's been over 6 years since I played it, so I'm not going to remember a couple of things, which is nice. I bought the light novel of Haruhi Suzumaya just for collection purposes. Nice. I mean, you're going to read it too, right? Haruhi is an amazing series! Okay, that's good. We got two people that can vouch for Haruhi. I like that. That's cool. It's funny and also has serious moments, right? I think that's the vibe that I get from it. You know. Alright. I'm going to see how quickly I can get through this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mm-hmm. I mean, has he ever had to go see a memo? Oh no.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. This was not the correct
one. Oh!
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I remember this.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply
Coffee nut!
Drinking it all in.
Coffee nut! Alright, cool.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, this is so tempting, though. Oh, that's a weird route. Right, we'll do this.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. Also, no, I never went to that store that you mentioned. Oh, maybe next time. It's good. It's a very good store. Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person.
I don't know this arc.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
All right, any of you got jobs? It's the it moved, but apparently talk less and you'll keep your job better. There's look pie. Oh, that's cute. The pie is on the pie chart. This will ensure a common productive environment. Switch blue graphic in the head. Oh, I always use yellow. I use yellow graphics. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I remember that if you stay in here, something happens. I think so.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
There's a DS game? Oh my god. There's probably a Lucky Star game too.
Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
That's not true.
If there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
I'm walking back and forth. I'm exercising.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What does FA mean again? Frank aerobics?
He's still in the broom closet, standing around doing nothing. Why?
Amazon, yes. Oh, like you can find anything there.
I'm genuinely confused.
If not Amazon, eBay helps. My Jet Moto 1 got lost in the mail, and I got a refund. That's good.
There's no choice.
I want to try to get it again.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
And I don't think they did. We went in on our own.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
There might be a broom closet ending. I forget.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh no, it's not drugs and hookers. Everyone knows it's blackjack and hookers.
I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
No, I'm moving around.
His broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here. When
There's a lot here.
Of some sort shut down your central nervous system, and you collapsed on the keyboard.
That's not how this works.
In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
I'm not dead.
He or she has fallen prey
What are you
to
oh.
your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Hey, Liv! Oh, where the heck are we? The broom closet? Oh my god. Oh, how long have we been here? Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, let me play phone on the Twitch. The Twitch that we don't use anymore. Oh, we gotta find a purpose for that. Oh my god. Azumagadayo, I left that on hiatus. I mean, I probably did too. It's still very funny. It's still very funny. The manga's great.
It's good to have you. You too? At the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
That's so funny. Lucky Star does actually have a DS and in the PSP game. I am not too surprised. Alright, there's no Burm ending, maybe. Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Kind of took a detour there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just a bathroom. The executive bathroom. Here we go. Here we go. This.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I know. Instead, he's over here typing 2846. 28.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Ah, you left Lucky Star on hiatus! Treason! How can you leave that one? It's a star! It's Lucky! Lucky Star is another great show! Yes, it is!
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Oh, I can do that.
To input anything on the device was useless. Since he would never possibly know.
It is such a good show. I think it's another great show. I feel like Lucky Star feels like the Seinfeld of anime. It's a show about nothing. So is Seinfeld. It's just a show about nothing. Oh, is that 1111? Could just go over here. I think he might unlock the door for us.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency was in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Cool.
Got the hell along with the
Oh yeah, you can stand on top of this thing. Whoop-de-doop. I'm taking some liberties here. It really does feel like the Seinfeld of anime, though. It's so good. It's so good. Who's your favorite character in Lucky Star, guys?
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Kagami's a lot of fun.
For himself, to question the nature of his
I remember growing up.
Did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Let me see. I remember when I was a kid, I had a crush on Misao. Misao, the energetic one. That's in Kagami's class in, like, the second season or whatever. Misao's my kind of energy. Whoa!
Stanley walked straight ahead to a large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Maybe next time. I know. I remember this. This is hard on a speed run. This is a tricky place. You gotta, like... I forget how, but, like, there's a way to get up onto the fence.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
And then you can fall off,
What
too.
horrible secret did this place hold?
This is
Stanley
tricky.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I mean, it said mind control facility, so I think it's about controlling minds. But that's just mind hypothesis.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore
Fired.
of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The
There's no one else
so
here.
Many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
But he was happy. He's happy. Don't break what's not broken. I mean, don't fix what's not broken.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to
Don't
believe
fix what's
it
not
couldn't
broken.
be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, sure, there's more to life, too.
No. He refused to believe it.
Ah!
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Stanley's basically a doll.
Unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Blind to the world?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Content.
Working, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded.
Oh, the other button's in there, didn't it?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never
He tells us
again
the number.
exert
I
its
forgot
terrible
about that.
power over another human life. For he would dismantle the control.
We did it. I love this game. There's so many different routes to this game. They're actually like
Blackness and a rising
3 that I'd like to go to.
uncertainty.
What do you guys, which route, if you guys remember the game, which side route do you want to see?
Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Which one do you
Freedom
want to
was
see?
Mere moments away, and yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Birds.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Oh yeah.
What mysteries did this strange
We don't have
man
answers to these
But
things.
as
They were just
sunlight streamed
left.
into the chamber, he realized
Ambiguous.
none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
Fan fiction material right there.
But happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Aww. Yay! That's so cool. It's been such a long time. What do we have? We got some fields over there. We've got a lovely little farmhouse. I never actually noticed this before. There's power here. Do you think we're on an island? Or is this like some kind of mainland? I'd probably visit that house. There's a parking lot. Okay. Okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
You bet your
The
boots.
feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
What happened?
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
What do you think happened?
And Stanley was happy.
Do you think there was a raid on the building and there's like a whole plot? And like there was like an action scene or something? There was like a big fight and everyone got freed except this guy went unnoticed? I mean, it's a real mystery, isn't it? What side routes do you guys want to look at? I want to look at the
Just
one
a step through this door, Stanley thought
where we
to
get
himself,
through the
"That's
window.
all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all." No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
We're getting there. Okay. I think it's this one. I can't seem to jump. I'm on the floor. So you can't jump. You kind of have to like go at this a weird way. There. I don't remember. Hey, Penguin Party's here. Oh. Right, we're right in time, Penguin Party. Right in time for a break in reality.
First,
How you
Stanley
doing?
assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Nice.
So, now that you're here, what do you think?
It's
Isn't
pretty
this
cool.
a fun and unique place to be?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Cheers.
Okay, I'm over it now.
Come
What do
by.
you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No. We just got started. Penguin Party, how are you doing? You just got back from work. Hey, I'm guessing you did. I'm guessing you're not on a break right now. Doing good. Hey, I just got home from work. It was tiring. It was tiring for me too, but I got more energy as the day went on. Kind of weird. And I wanted to. Ooh, dang, that's not good. But good. Oh man, I wouldn't put it that way, man. I wouldn't. You're better than that. I know it's frustrating though. I know the feeling of it's just really frustrating, right? Also had class at 8 when it was. Oh yeah, you go back. You're back to school, right? And there's a lot of crowds because of the whole back to school season. Nice, good on you, dude. Also, I invited some friends to hang out with me on my birthday. Oh my god! When is your birthday? If you don't feel like sharing, you don't have to. I'm guessing it's coming up soon, though. I want to go to Fun Spot one of these days with a bunch of my friends. Fun Spot's like the biggest, at least used to be the biggest arcade in the U.S. I don't know if it still is. Let's go to no. Wait, no.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue.
Nice.
But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you.
What do you want me to answer?
Thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it.
Okay.
You to restart and then come back here just to do the other option. Clearly, this whole gag takes some time.
Yes, it does. I do remember this too.
Is even longer. How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just tried the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one?
I can't just say yes or no to that.
To continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
I'm one of the lucky stars.
The other option is really miserable.
Holy crud, this goes on!
In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now,
I'm a lucky star!
So much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers, kanpai. I'm a lucky star, regardless of what they say. You're all lucky stars, guys. I know, Logan, but how else would I feel if I see customers purposely leave safety hazards all over the place? That's so frustrating. Safety hazards, and I'm being the one to have to clean them up. I'm so sorry, dude. That's not fun. That's definitely not fun. That's not fun to have to mop up or broom, and you deserve better than that. And some people can be real cruddy. Yeah. My birthday is September 2nd. Oh my god, it's coming. It's like a week from now. It's just over a week. Wait a minute, my coworker's birthday is on the 2nd. Oh my god. And I'm doing mine at Dave and Buster's. Whoa! But I'm doing the party on a different date. That's fair. That's fair. Tell Buster I said hi. Buster from Arthur. Dave's alright. Tell Buster I said hi. Maybe Dave too. They were shopping carts and people kept leaving them in the driveway at my store. Oh, come on. They go in a specific place, dude. That sucks. I always hate that. Oh, I think we actually have to quit. I'll begin the game again. Okay. I was on my school campus.
Following Stanley, he was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
That's hilarious. Let's see what the yes option is. I was on campus my sophomore year. Somebody had a shopping cart outside. I'm guessing they maybe stole it. Maybe. I did take a picture with it though while it was there. Oh, come on. I don't know where it came from though. Ah, here we go. It's been a hot minute since I watched Arthur. Good Times. Yeah, Good Times. Arthur was a genuinely good show.
He'd broken the map until he heard this narration and
it's a great show.
Part of the game's design all
Arthur was Arthur is a timeless kids show.
Into the nature of video game structure.
Absolutely
and
timeless.
Examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique...
Drink it all in, kanpai. Cheers.
Take a minute just to drink it all in. Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Let's play Amnesia. Let's say yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
You sadist!
Points and so many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
Try me.
Just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible.
Oh, come on!
So long you can maintain.
Oh.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glue. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible.
That's a
If
good
you are
rhyme.
strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Yeah.
You too will become quite unbearable.
That was cute. This is a good game. I gotta play the new one. I haven't played the new one yet. Oh, that might be fun to stream. I haven't played the new one yet. Now I can play it now that I've come back to this one. You know, that there's the Redux one. That would be cool. There's no yes, no, wait, that disappeared. That'll be a fun stream. Yeah, I've never played that one, so it would genuinely be a lot of surprises. That would be cool. I think it wants us to go back now. That would be really cool. We should do that. Still anticipating the potential Rayman stream. I think that's still in the cards, too. I want to play Crash 4 first, though. I really want to get to Crash 4 already. And we're coming up to the Halloween season, and I have the Amnesia itch. Well, I was watching a lot of Amnesia reactions the other night, and it was so funny. There are so many funny reactions to, like, the mobs in Amnesia. And I just really want to play, the second one. What is it? A Machine for Pigs. So I really want to get started for that, too. I'm so excited for Halloween. Absolutely same. I am, too. Oh, it's still open. Let me out. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Do unbelievably amazing work all the time every day with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Don't get fired.
Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
That was so good. I got my Horror Mansion to you too? Wait, what have you been playing? What have you been playing? Or watching? Is it a secret? Shh. What is it? Welcome back with playing Smash Brothers. I'm so excited for you, P.O. You get to do it from the beginning. That's such a fun game. Getting a couple of spirits off the spirit board. How do you like the spirit board? Do you like it? At the beginning, when there were new spirits all the time, I found myself getting addicted and just playing a whole bunch of them. Oh, here we go. This is a loop, I think.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a
Thanos.
single moment for no reason at all.
Thanos.
None of it made any logical sense.
It doesn't have to.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
No.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Yes.
This is all a dream.
Yes.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer.
Don't wake me up.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after.
This will be good for the dream
Thought to
log.
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
It's a great job. What are you talking about?
This while I'm still lucid.
That's a plot hole. He likes doing this job.
Flying, and began to gently float above.
No. He doesn't want to fly. He actually likes pushing the buttons from the commands that come in. He likes that. That makes him happy. That was the whole point. What is this about? A boring job? I don't believe it.
Then he imagined himself soaring through
No.
magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Whoa!
Fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
What is happening then?
Feeling so lucid. And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah, why is he lying too? Because he actually likes his job, right? Or was that a lie?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
He thought,
And while
that's
he
good.
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Nah.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Sure.
Now,
Ah.
I speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Well, yeah,
That
it's
the
a
voice could
looping.
see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago. How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too.
I have no
Surely,
feet.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this
Okay.
was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently.
Uh-oh.
He invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Okay.
The press of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one.
This is not going to be good.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
You did like
I
it.
want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh, yeah.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Okay.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I'm not okay. I'm Stanley. Dang it. I knew it. I think I remember this.
Stanley began screaming. Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be connected.
I am real.
Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
It's red. Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got
I don't
dressed,
remember
packed
this.
her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh!
On this particular day, her walk
I
was
do remember.
interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh, I was going to say, this is getting like Backrooms vibes. Backrooms!
For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Yeah, they wear
And in that
flannel.
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Oh.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
So you think.
It's comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel.
Aww.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The
Oh.
very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this.
That kind of sucks.
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
She ran. Oh, because she's going to be late. Dang. Dang. There we go. That was a long one. Oh my god. Yeah, some spirits are rather tricky, right? Yeah. Oh, some come to mind. Some of the Captain Falcon ones. But I managed to refight a spirit I previously beat on adventure. Yay! By sheer luck, it was Pauline. Oh, I think I remember that one being tricky. Peach Pauline somehow SD'd at some point. The one with the multiple Nesses was hard. Fiery Bowser is hard. That's actually like there's another one with like two Nesses that's really hard. There's one with a Captain Falcon and the guy who always drop kicks you. That one's really hard. That one's probably one of the hardest ones. I haven't watched or played anything yet, but I plan on doing Doom 3 for Halloween! Oh, good choice, dude! And I still got the new Evil Dead movie I need to watch, along with the 2013 remake, which I might do as well. Nice. So that's two good picks right there. I'm so excited to fight you in Smash one day, Pio. Oh my god. Honestly, same, Pio. I am excited too. Oh, and here's a tip for you. If you're running low on SP and want a little challenge, you can refight any spirit you found that can be fought in adventure or spirit board. How? You got a pretty good bonus if you at a disadvantage. The max score can be obtained if you don't use any spirits at all. That's good to know. How do you refight them? How do you do that?
Stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying.
I can go pretty long.
He's doing excellent.
Thanks.
And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
I really wish that clock displayed the correct time. That's not displaying the correct time for anybody because the minutes are off. Everyone knows that crazy is a clown that talks about dog chasing cars to a recently burned victim. Oh yeah, Stanley. I can see it. I mean, I really don't know much about this guy beyond what the narrator says about him. Some are brutal without spirits. So, yes. The poison floors, electrical zap floors. So sometimes they need to be cheered somehow. And since I'm no great Smash player, some are downright impossible. Fair. You can refight them in the spirit list on inventory. What? I gotta like do that. I did not. I must take a screenshot. Anytime? That would be cool. That would be really cool. Thank you. The Ness one, the multiple, like the 4 Nesses on the clouds. I can cheese that one with DK. You can too. Just stay on the bottom cloud as DK and smash up. Hit up or whatever. Dang, I gotta look into that. Please tell me you got that reference, Logan appeal. I did not. I did not. I'm so sorry.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm so sorry. What is it from? Is it from something I would recognize?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do the escape at the very end. Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There's so many different endings in this game.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
No, wrong one!
What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk. pulling
What?
books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be?
Did I get the password
In
on?
fact, this keypad guarded the
Oh my
terrible
god, I
secret
did.
that lay buried below his feet. And so
Oh
the
my
boss had
gosh.
assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley had to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
That's the Dark Knight!
Into the newly opened
When Joker
horizon.
talks to Harvey Dent when he first becomes Two-Face in the hospital. Oh my god. I've seen the Dark Knight. It's really good. Harvey Dent is a very fascinating character. I just don't remember this. Wait a minute. Everyone knows that Crazy is a clown that talks about dog chasing cars to a recently burned victim. I don't remember that line. I even rewatched the scene where the Joker switched Harvey Dent and Rachel. That's a crazy scene. Oh, I didn't see the hospital scene though. Dang. I didn't rewatch the hospital scene. Good movie pick, Penguin Party. Pound it. And Pio, pound it too. Thank you for telling me about how you can revisit the spirits like that. That's gonna be huge for SP. That's gonna be huge.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Nope.
Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent.
All right, hit me up. Hit me up. What happens if I turn around?
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much. Nope, still on board with death.
All right, here we go. It's not a line. It's a description of the scene. Joker literally describes himself as a dog chasing cars. Oh, got you. Okay.
The door behind him was.
I was thinking of a
Stanley
line.
still
Yeah.
had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nah. That's the last light up there. Dog chasing cars, huh?
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, yeah. We come from nothing, we go back to nothing. What have you lost? Nothing. Oh, you can go around the edge. Okay. Oh. How am I not dead? Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
Word into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise. He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Stanley.
It will definitely be interesting to feel this. I mean, right? Yeah. Oh.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral
is this?
movement, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh God, I don't remember that actually. Okay. What happened to the? Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh, this place!
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
That's so cool. I forgot about this. Narrow hallways, not something you'd want to see in a horror game. Oh, for sure, no. No, you... Open space can be scary, too, though. Like, when you're in the choir, you know, it feels like anything can come at you. And sometimes you just want something to hide behind. But you can hide behind the pillars and run around those. Or you can fishtail around them, too, which is how we survived one. Chase music now! Oh, there wasn't any chase music, was there? That shit was a missed opportunity. I remember this place. Fling cabinets. I'm kidding. Firing cabinets. I gotta use the restroom. You had a dream like that last night? Oh, what? That was a nightmare, right? That was a nightmare? Jeez, that's scary. Woo! Look at the graphic design. The point of the Stanley Parable HD remix is to lose. Ooh. Oh wait, the HD remix! No way! The point is to win! What? More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators, more Stanley, less Stanley. What? Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was that clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? Larger words. I can see what this game is about because of this. Oh my god. This is so funny. They actually put this here. Green-white. In September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Green-white Valve's process of approving games for Steam. They got rid of that, didn't they? The Green-white page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. Nice. And an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Aww. Oh, that's so interesting, though. I forgot about this. Kinda. I'll put it in the dream chat. Okay, after the stream. But it was interesting and can make for a good horror game. I'm curious to hear this. Not super scary, you said. Oh, I wonder how so. I wonder how so. This is a good ending. Jeez, there's a lot of places. Look at that. They describe the color. Static. Okay. I don't know if we keep going around in loops or if there is an ending here somewhere. Haha. But which was frustrating for everyone. Oh, okay. Logan, don't forget that I like watching horror movies and love series like do, right? So we have different levels of horror we can handle. Sure. Do you like Amnesia? Do you like Amnesia? I love Amnesia.
Oh, look at these two.
Oh.
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Really?
How they both wish to be free.
I never played it, but it's fun. But it's fun to watch. It is. I'll send you a reaction video that I found recently. Oh, what the heck? I'll go through. It had me bawling, dude, last night. It was so funny. The Milky Ways. Like, this is from like 12 years ago, too, and it was just so funny. The vibe was so much older, too.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
You should totally give it a try. It's really
Sometimes
good.
these things cannot be seen.
I love the game. Timeless. I think it's
Listen
timeless.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
What do you think?
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
There, I did it! I didn't let time choose it for me! Yay! Let's end it on the good on the best note.
Am I sure
Speedrun.
orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never
Speedrun.
stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
I'm working up the courage to go back to the prison. I really don't want to die in my OG file. Going as fast as we can.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Just such a great
Stanley
concept for a
decided to go
game,
up to his
honestly.
bosses, coming to a staircase
Azzy's here!
to his
Long time no see. How you doing, Azzy? What's up? We're playing the Stanley Parable. We're actually speedrunning it, so it's gonna be over in just a second.
Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as
Yeah.
possible. He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Uh-huh.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Let me in!
Relaxed
Let me in!
with some calming new age music.
Oh, I like New Age. Relaxing. There's gonna be a buzzer, I think. How you doing today, Azzy? What's happening? You like the New Age?
Feeling
I love
soothed
New Age.
and rejuvenated,
Oh!
calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I still want to sleep, but I have to study all, man. Do you have a test tomorrow? I wish you the best of luck, dude. Penguin Party's back at school now, too. I haven't had school in a while. The last schooling I did, I think, was in 2017. I got a teaching certificate. Yeah, for International TEFL Academy. A 200-hour teaching
Stanley
certificate.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Uh-huh.
The lights
Final
were
semester, way to go, dude.
with
I'm proud of you.
screens. What horrible secret did this
Are you
hold?
excited?
Stanley thought to himself.
You're so close now.
Strength to find out.
That's cool. I mean, maybe you'll miss some of it, right? I know I missed college. I definitely do. It was
Now
magical.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Mixed
bore
feelings.
number of
Fair.
an employee in
I
the
get that.
Stanley's co-workers.
I definitely need to use
Lives
the
of so
restroom.
many
Oh my goodness.
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant.
I should have speedrun it. Oh, what? I would have fallen to my death, wouldn't I have? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
This mind
I don't
control
remember.
facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was?
I'm just a chemistry summer student.
His emotions
I really hate
being
space
manipulated
geometry.
to accept
Oh,
fully?
I've never done space geometry, but it sounds like it might be kind of interesting. I'd love to give it a shot.
Believe it. He couldn't
What-
accept it.
what is your-
Life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
Ah.
Wasn't it? Is it even possible?
It's not possible, man.
Truly spent his entire life utterly blind,
Blind to the world. What is your least favorite thing about space geometry, would you say? What's your least favorite thing? But I just love some of the spirit references. I know, they're so good, right? The battles are so creative. Such as Paper Bowser being briefly invincible and Star Rod spawning exclusively. Yes!
monitored and commanded from this very place.
It's so good.
Cold reality of his past.
We're just gonna hit yes. I gotta go to the
Stanley
restroom.
decided that this machine
We have a lot. There's so
never
many roots to
again
this game
exert its
anyway.
terrible power over another human life. For he
Bam! Anyone who played or seen the original can get the reference. Oh yeah. Yep. I love the original Paper Mario is like that's my favorite story game for the N64.
over.
Maybe kind of tied with Ocarina of Time. My favorite for fun game is Mario Tennis though.
That
And the Pokemon Stadium games, maybe. Both of them. Equally. Slightly two more. Moments away! I gotta get Glover another shot. Yeah. I struggled so much in Glover. Yeah, I struggled so much in it. I gotta give it. Maybe we'll stream that, honestly, because they do have it. You can guide me. You can help me out, Penguin Party. You can get me through it. It can be hands-on. It's Glover. You can help me out there. It's like looking at the picture, we can't see if it's a square or something, or whether the edges intersect or not. But according to spatial geometry, it has its rules. Everything can happen. So you're trying to see based off of the picture whether certain things align or overlap. Interesting.
It was perhaps the only thing.
That sounds like it would screw with my mind.
Through the open door.
Here we go. Arguably one of Bowser's smarter plans, aside from making sure Mario was actually dead, right next to the 2 times he kidnapped Mario, although Peach and Luigi proved they could step in for him. Yes. The first Paper Mario is awesome. The second one is really good, too, and that's the one that most people, I think, consider their favorite. And, understandably so, it is really good. I'll try to. One of the levels can be confusing. Okay. You'll have to let me know which one. I'm curious now. I do want to play it again. I want to give it another shot.
Exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley was so happy. It's like looking at every edge of a 3D shape. Okay, yeah, you know what? That would get kind of grindy, wouldn't that? Yeah, that'd get kind of grindy. We did it, guys! Hey! What are you guys gonna do tonight? I have an action list of items. I'm gonna catch 6 or 7 Pokemon in Pokemon Crystal, and maybe 7, honestly. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to go for Lugia and Ho-Oh. I have 6 action items of things that I gotta do tonight, which includes audio work for the next Blender animation. Yeah, Azio, that sounds like it would be like very grindy and annoying to have to do. I can understand. Yeah. Gonna miss Charles Martinet. Oh my gosh, yeah, Charles Martinet voicing the Red Plumber. But good luck to him in the future. Yeah, if he wants to move on, all the power to him. He was awesome. I hope we get a cameo from him every now and then. Let's not forget how overpowered... 3 decades, by the way, that's crazy. Let's not forget how overpowered Mario is. All Mario characters are insanely powerful. Yeah, and I have a theory that they're actually in heaven. Because if you look at some of those worlds in Mario Party, they're really, idyllic. And I'm like, huh. That seems too perfect. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they're all dead. Yeah, although Sticker Star has it, right, I gotta play, I'm curious. I'm very curious about that one. And the other one after it, I think, or before it. It's one of the carnival levels, Logan. Okay, I know it isn't the last one. Duly noted. Alright, I'll be worried about the carnival level then. The carnies! Rivaled only by Kirby characters. There you go, from what I've heard in the lore, yeah. Gonna play games, etc. You enjoy your games, etc. P.O., thank you for joining tonight. That was fun. Continue Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore version 4.0. Oh my god. I'll write that one down. I'll check it out. That sounds like a wild time. You enjoy, Azzy. Thanks for joining. It was great to see you here. Enjoy your Pokemon. I know I'll be doing that later tonight. Probably in a bit. I gotta take a shower too, I think. I tried telling Peter that Mario beats Saitama, but he doesn't believe that. I would like to see this debate carry out. That would be interesting. Which do I think? Saitama can beat people in one hit. Oh, let's just make it a 3-for-all. Mario, Kirby, and Saitama. Who wins? Gonna relax. You do that, Penguin Party. It was great to see you hop on here after work. I hope you relax. I know it was not the best day. Also, the space levels are also extremely annoying, Logan, so beware of those as well. Given the mechanics of the game, the ball and stuff, I can imagine that. Oh yeah, I could totally picture that. Guys, I really have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna head out. But Penguin Party, thank you for your help tonight. Man, appreciate it. That's really cool. And everybody who came out tonight, thank you for swinging by. You know, we got Penguin Party, we got Pio, we got Azzy, we got Wins, we got Adrian, we got Game Boy. And I miss anybody? If I missed anybody else, I do apologize. You guys as well. You guys are the real ones. And I hope you guys have a good inning. You know, treat yourselves out. If you can't do it tonight, hey, you can do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Get your big camera mascot book online and, I don't know, read all about them. And just like that, get nitty. Bye, guys. Not exactly looking at people who survived multiple punches from Saitama. Oh, okay. I probably have to get to that point then. I haven't actually watched this. I've seen the first couple episodes in the Anime Club, I think. Kirby, most likely. Okay. Wait, if some people have... So, not One Punch Man for everybody, then. You're welcome. Always happy to help. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Viewer with vote delete. Character win. Viewer with vote delete. Viewer with vote delete character win. Alright, let's just do a poll. I'm curious. Who would win? Mario, Kirby, Saitama. There we go. Kirby 100% wins. Whoa, we got 2 people for Kirby. We're dealing with a pink puffball who shattered Popstar in half in a tournament. Oh, shoot. That's tough. Even Mario would be kind of hard-pressed for that, to do anything about that. Let's not forget he deals with multiversal entities all the time. Fair. I don't know who's Stanley. Stanley is Stanley. The Stanley Parable. I'll play it for you. This is Stanley.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
He's employee 427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day,
all the time,
every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment
You-
orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
He loves this job.
Stanley was happy.
He's a happy guy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that
Whoa.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
That's Stanley. So who would win? The guy who lost his job win. Yay! Stanley would win. Let's go. Who would win? I'm gonna end the poll. Oh, it's Kirby. I guess maybe Kirby lost his job too. I don't know. And now he's gonna split Popstar in half because of it. Maybe he's in a tournament. Maybe he lost his job in a tournament. Oh man, that's Stanley. If I had to put a vote, I mean Kirby sounds like they've dealt with some pretty eldritch beings. Yeah, but maybe Saitama would. Maybe Stanley could beat the others in other ways. Maybe he could beat them in terms of passion. He seems to really like his job loyalty. Maybe, I don't know. It's up for debate. But that's outside of the confines of this question. Until then, or until next time, I'll see ya. Bye, guys. Take it easy. Treat yourself. Get some chocolate. Get some premium chocolate. Get it. I love